If you'd like to support me and my work and gain access to tons of exclusive, hot, hypnotic files, one new file a week for only $10 a month, subscribe to my Patreon, link in the description down below. Hi there, just get comfortable and look at the screen. Look at my feet, my pretty, perfect feet, even if you don't agree with that yet. I still want you to look. Let my feet be the fixation upon which you focus. You focus entirely on my feet, and we'll see just how long it takes for you to agree that my feet are so gorgeous, so hypnotic, so sexy. I want you to just listen to my voice. Listen and let yourself be lulled into a nice, comforting state of being where you just listen to me and let go, and listen and let go, and look and stare and listen and let go, and let yourself be transfixed at the image in front of you. Let yourself be captured by the sight. Let yourself be fully and completely transfixed, focusing more and more with every word. You focus, and you let go. You let yourself follow my words where they lead you down into a nice, focused place, a peaceful place for you and me, a peaceful place for us, a place where you don't need to do anything but listen to me, but let my words guide you to a nice, comforting, focused state of being where you're focused entirely on my feet and my words, and you can feel your focus grow just a little stronger, like it's a magnet pulling you, your focus, your attention, more transfixed on my feet with every word, magnetized to my feet, looking helplessly. Each word makes it more and more impossible to look away. Every word, every moment, the magnet glues your eyes more and more onto my feet, helpless to look away. As you sink deeper and deeper into trance, you become more transfixed, more helpless to do anything but look at my feet, my pretty, perfect feet. They're taking you down into trance as you listen to my words, and you fall deeper and deeper, and you listen and you sink and you fall and you drop, and you let yourself be fully, totally, and completely transfixed, your eyes being magnetized to my feet more and more with every word, with every second. You can't look away, but you don't even want to. You want to keep looking at my feet because I said so. I said you want to keep looking at my feet, and so it is, because my words are the truth that you let into your head. My words are the truth, the reality, and you let them into your mind. You love my words. You love my feet. Simple, easy to understand. You love my feet. You love my words. So you follow them deeper and deeper. You drop deeper and deeper. You sink deeper down into trance, and you let my words carry you down as your eyes, transfixed on my pretty, perfect feet, become more and more magnetized. My feet, when you see them, you can't look away. You don't want to look away. You're just transfixed by their beauty, by their power. My hypnotic, pretty feet, so easily capturing your gaze whenever you see them, as long as it is safe, of course. and you're consenting. When you see them, you feel yourself magnetized, just like this. Even if you're out of trance and you see them, you will be transfixed. You will helplessly stare at them for a little bit. Not too long, just a minute or so, and you'll be released, helplessly looking at my pretty feet, because you love feet. That is the truth. You love feet sink. You love pretty, perfect feet. You love my feet, but you just love feet in general. You could even say that you're developing a foot fetish. You could even say that feet are becoming a fetish for you. My words are the truth, and you know that because you can feel it inside of you. You can feel that desire, that aching, that craving for feet. You can feel it growing in your mind like a plant that I am watering. You can feel it beginning to take root more and more as I speak. As you look at my feet, you are developing a foot fetish, a strong, powerful craving for feet. They're so pretty, they're so perfect, and you love to look at them. You love to touch yourself while looking at them. You're not allowed to yet, but it's what you want to do, don't you? You want to touch yourself, and you want to look at my pretty feet, and you want to imagine touching them, kissing them, rubbing them, being near them. You love feet. You love them. They're just so perfect and so pretty. I mean, how could you not? You're kind of silly for having never realized that before, don't you think? Nod your head. I agree. It's quite preposterous that you've never realized this before. You've never realized this craving. I haven't given you anything that you didn't already have. This foot fetish, it was already inside of you long before I did my work. And now you can't deny it. You just surrender yourself to it. Surrender yourself to the fact that you now have a foot fetish. You can't deny it. You can't run from it because it's your craving. It's what you have always wanted deep down. You know that this is you. You have a foot fetish. Simple as that. You do. And you love it. Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be embarrassed by. I mean, you should be a little embarrassed. It's a little bit embarrassing, but not in a bad way. I hope you're enjoying the pretty view. The view of my perfect feet. The feet of Princess Kate. You know, looking at feet really does make it even stronger. That foot fetish, that desire for feet, that aching, that craving. And you can feel yourself this whole time having gotten hornier and more aroused. The longer you look at my feet, the more you look at feet, the more turned on you are, the more you ache to touch yourself, the more you want to touch yourself. It would feel so good, but you're not allowed to. You aren't allowed to. All you can do is sit there and let your arousal grow. And as it grows, your foot fetish grows stronger and stronger, aching, desiring for feet. You love feet. They're so pretty. They're so hot. They're so arousing. And they're so mesmerizing. You love feet. Simple as that. It's just a fact of life, really. I mean, it's like the sun rises in the morning and sets at night. The ocean is blue, and you have a foot fetish. That's just how it is. Something you can't deny. An intrinsic fact of life that you can't hide from, that you can't run away from, that you can't do anything but submit to it. Submit to that desire, that craving, that aching, that arousing feeling growing more and more as you look at my feet. Longer and longer, you can't look away. All you can do is look and let yourself be mesmerized, hypnotized by my pretty feet. And as your arousal grows, your foot fetish grows stronger and stronger. Whenever you see pretty feet, you get so turned on. Your foot fetish is so strong, it reactivates, it strengthens, it envelops you more and more every time you see a pair of pretty feet. Your foot fetish grows whenever you see a pretty foot, whenever you see hot, sexy feet. Your foot fetish grows more and more. That plant in your mind, that seed, it grows, it waters, it sprouts, and it takes root deeper and deeper in your mind. Every time you see a pair of pretty feet, every time you touch yourself for pretty feet, every time you feel that aching desire, that craving for feet, and you will feel it latent in the back of your mind at all times, because your foot fetish is strong. It is all powerful. You love feet. You love thinking about them. You love looking at them. You love touching yourself to them. They make you so aroused and so hot, just like now. You're so hot. You're so aroused looking at my feet for so long. And maybe I let you touch yourself and maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe after this video ends, you'll touch yourself. You can touch yourself to my feet after this video ends. You will let yourself be brainwashed deeper and deeper as you touch yourself to my feet and you feel your foot fetish locking in and you bring yourself to orgasm. It'll be undeniable. Your foot fetish sealed once this video ends in the deepest part of your mind, and as you touch yourself, it brainwashes you deeper and deeper. Your foot fetish is so strong. It's such a deep part of you now, intrinsic, a fact of life, something you can't deny, something you surrender to. Feet are so pretty. Don't you agree? Nod your head. Good. Now, I'll let this video end, and if you want to, like I said, you can touch yourself to my feet. You can bring yourself to orgasm. You don't even need to come out of trance if that's what feels best. Whatever feels best, you will do. You don't have to touch yourself if you don't want to, but if you do, you may touch yourself. But when this video ends, whether you stay in trance and touch yourself to feet, or you wake up from trance feeling this arousal staying with you, this foot fetish staying with you, no matter what you do, as soon as the video ends, this locks in deeply a part of you, as long as you consent, and it's safe, of course, as always, with hypnosis. But you clicked on this video knowing the title. I imagine you consent. You love having a foot fetish. You love feet, so of course you want this foot fetish to lock in, to take deep root in your mind, and it will when the video ends in just a moment. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon.